were working for as a graphical designer and all. This was all by your own in the beginning
first of all,
stage.
beginning stage. The data security, that was a confusing one. After that, I'm inputting more effort into that.
Is there any concepts or any interview question they asked which is not covered part of our curriculum? Is there anything like?
Whenever you are learning codes, have you got enough support from your trainer? And same way, whenever you are learning codes, or have you faced any issues with videos like unable to understand the content? So today we have our chief guest, Mr. Muthukumar, who got placed recently as a fresher in BCS Chennai. So now we have with us, if you have any queries or questions to with our guest, you can ask him. So I just want to introduce our guest today. Muthukumar, please introduce yourself.
This is Muthukumar from Tirupur. I am born and brought in Tirupur. I have completed my basic computer science in Erode, Congo Arts and Science College. Passed out here in 2016. After that, I know the Photoshop. After that, I'm going to the as a graphic designer. As well as I worked on 4 years of graphic designer. I need to improve my career growth at the designing industry. So I joined one institute for learning a 3D. After the learn, I go to the VFX industry. The company name is Basilic Fly Studios located in Chennai. I have 3 years experience at VFX industry. I go through that. I don't have a career growth that industry. After that, I learned to I plan to learn something new in IT. I'm gathering information about my sisters and brothers, my friends. She suggested to learn a Salesforce, and then I searching to the Salesforce in YouTube. Through learn the YouTube basic and intermediate level of admin and development. I didn't place when I self-learn. Then I plan to join AGST. I'm joined, I think, May the time. I took a 4 month of course in AGST, full course. And then I have completed within 4 months. After I got placed within 2 months after completed my course. For 2 months, I'm attending a one-to-one assessment, completed till LWC. After I get into interview on BCS. I selected BCS now before 20 days. This is my first day interview in the company. This is my brief introductions.
You have given a detailed introduction.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Muthu. So you said earlier you worked for Photoshop and all, right?
Yeah.
And through one of your cousins, you got Salesforce.
Yeah.
But how did you got AJSD? How did you got AJSD information? And when did you? Who referred you to join in AJSD?
Yeah, my sisters work in Coimbatore. The company, one person working in learned from the AGST. That person tell me this materials and trainers are good. That's why I'm enrolled, and after that I joined the AGST.
Okay, so why I asked means maximum our people are getting through referrals only.
Yeah.
So that's the reason I asked.
Yeah, I'm also the kind of referral.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ashok, do you want to ask?
So how did you come to know about Salesforce? The first time you said that you were working for as a graphical designer and all, right? How did you come to know about Salesforce?
My sister working as a Salesforce developer at Coimbatore Info my company. I got inspired from her.
Okay.
That's why I plan to Salesforce.
And you started to learn Salesforce all by your own in the beginning stage.
Beginning stage. After that, I am joining the AGST.
Okay. Cool. Good. Okay, maybe we have many questions to ask to Muthu. In the meantime, if you have any questions, please put it in the chat. Maybe we'll also ask the questions one by one. The questions you post it in the chat, we'll ask that to Muthu one by one. Muthu, which part of Salesforce you think you found it really easy, or and you found it really challenging to learn in the initial stages?
Initial stage was very easy to configurations, admin configurations are so easy to me. When a difficult way facing in the admin part, the data security, that was a confusing one. After that, I'm inputting more effort into that. I'm learned fully in the data security. After that, the Apex part also easy to me because I'm background of a computer science. I know the basic of variables and data types, that kind of things. Not aware of that mapping, that list collections, and more input into map.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not uh, continuously I'm effort into the map. After that, I'm learn the fully in the map.
Okay, okay. The data security part and the map concepts,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
found it
That is
challenging.
a challenging one.
Okay, okay. And during your interview, which part they focused more on? They might have asked you many questions, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Which part of which concepts you think they asked you more questions?
Yeah, they are asking a basic question like basic objects and fields and data security parts also. They are asking a practical questions. We need to what output comes. That kind of question we asking. Apex also the basic what kind of variables, data types, and then map collections, and then asynchronous Apex. That questions are also asking. LWC they are asking reactive and decoratives. That kind of thing. Simple questions they are asking.
Mm-hmm. Since you are applying for the beginner point of view,
Yeah.
but they covered pretty much everything what and all we covered part of the curriculum.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there any concepts or any interview question they asked which is not covered part of our curriculum? Is there anything like
No,
that?
no, I'm not facing that kind of things. We have only covered the things.
Okay, whatever we covered part of the curriculum, you have faced that as
Yeah,
that is as a interview
yeah.
question as well. Have they asked any scenario based questions? Any
Yeah,
scenarios?
asked from the Apex and then second round asking a coding, practical coding for the relationship, account and contact relationship.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have they asked you to write anything?
yeah, writing
Okay.
in the notepad.
Okay, which one? I mean, any have they about? Is that about the triggers or
No,
which
no,
one?
no trigger, only the writing a logic.
Okay, they ask you
Logical,
to write the
yeah,
logic.
logic.
Okay, okay, good. Okay, before we proceed with our questions, if people who joined online, if you have any questions to ask to Muthu, okay. So they are asking about the role. So you joined as a developer only, right?
Yeah,
Salesforce developer.
Salesforce developer.
Okay. The second question is, we should have till completing the Salesforce. Any special tips to learn easily Salesforce? Okay. Do you have any tips to the learners to learn Salesforce easily?
Easily learn, you need to practice more, then you can learn easily. It is a easy way. No easy way at all.
Mm-hmm.
You need to put the hardware. I'm learn only in the night time. When I'm starting 8 o'clock and ending in the morning 5 o'clock. Between I'm preparing, I wake up at 10 morning 10 a.m. and preparing for the Q&A session. My session is at 12 p.m. in the mid time of a day.
Okay. Okay.
After that, I'm sleep to the till 7 o'clock. After that, I wake up 8 o'clock. I'm only studying in the night time because I need to peace the time.
Right.
Morning, more noise in the house. That's why I'm learning only in the night time.
That's, I can say that is a one good tips that you are sharing. This is not only for Salesforce. You want to do something, and there is a concept called flow state of mind. Your mind has to settle down first, and the moment you started something, it should go into the flow. That flow helps you to, for example, today you are planning to learn one concept, say for example, relationship in Salesforce. Learning relationship bits and pieces like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then with a break 10 minutes, it is not going to work I mean, not work for many. What I would strongly suggest, find a place, at least even if you're going to spend 1 hour, undisturbed 1 hour, without distraction, again, the term flow state. The moment your mind get into the flow state, right? It will ask you to do more. One, if you look back, you would have got that concept clear. Creating the momentum for the learning, and the momentum create பண்றது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப important. It is Salesforce is not like something you can just learn by watching videos. You can learn by just watch the reels or something. No, this is more or like a problem solving. The more and more you encounter problem, and more you understand why you are learning that particular concept. Say for example, you are learning a concept called record type. Take an example. Just because you got a video for record type, learning from the video, or you got a case study to do and doing the case study, it won't work. First, and have a good understanding of what is this record type is all about. Why should I learn this? If I learn this record type, how this is going to resolve the business? Of course, to get to know all the stuff, you have to ask why, and what all the questions. Don't stick only with the videos or case studies which is being given. You start explore by all your own. The moment you started understanding why I am learning all this, Ashok told me to learn this, or AJST told me to do this, my trainer told me to do this because it is part of my curriculum. You are learning just because of the sake of your trainer or sake of getting a job. Salesforce is a tough one to learn. You're learning something in Salesforce for the sake of you want to improve the knowledge and you have the curiosity to know the concept. Yes, Salesforce is such a beautiful journey. Okay.
We have another question.
Yeah.
How much pre-coding knowledge? Yeah, thank you, sir. How much pre-coding knowledge we should have? We should have to learn to become a developer, and non-IT person can learn that coding or not. Is it difficult like C or Java? From Ashik Patan. Yeah, please, Muthu.
From non-IT, there's no difficult. You more input, more practice, you can learn easily as a Salesforce developer. Because when I was studying basic computer science, there is only the basic things in the coding side. Only you all language you cover, but you only touch in the basic part. You can don't know the collections, that kind of things you don't in the when you studying in the basic computer. After when I joined the AGST, after I learned that collections, because organization use only in the collections, because there is a many data in the organization side, so we mostly use in the collections. That side we need to cover in the more practice. You can learn easily in the Salesforce developer.
To answer this. Yeah. To answer the same question, if you look back, a matter of 2 or 3 years back, if you ask me the same question, I would say the difficulty level of learning the coding in Salesforce, I will say maybe out of 10, I will say the difficulty level is 8 or 7 for someone who's coming from the non-IT background. The reason is, right from the scratch till you complete the one component, right, you have to keep do the coding all by yourself. But look at now, today, we are all living in an AI era, which means you are not the one going to do the coding right from the beginning to till the end, which means matter of a prompt, you are going to get a script of 100 lines or 200 lines, so you don't have to worry about that. But what is really important is, again, problem solving. You must have the basic and foundation knowledge of the programming. If I say variable, you should know, okay, this is a variable. If I say it's a class, you should know what is class and how the class works. So the foundation is really important. To get to know the foundation, matter of practice, anybody can learn the foundation, because those foundation I'm talking about, which is part of the school's curriculum. Now 5th standard, 6th standard people are getting that curriculum called variable, if condition, for loop in school curriculum itself. So those foundation you need to be strong in the OOPS concepts like inheritance, encapsulations, polymorphism. These are some of the basic concepts. That's something you have to have a basic idea. Provided you got the basic OOPS knowledge, getting into the coding is not going to be the big deal. You can learn it easily. For somebody who still have the doubt whether can I learn Salesforce, can I able to do coding and all, what I would suggest, you go and start explore, maybe you go and check AJ Skill Development YouTube channel. There are many workshops we have conducted for the beginners. You can watch the video and practice all by your own. Or we are going to conduct a workshop for the coming Jan 3rd, where we are also going to, it's a full day workshop. In that we are going to conduct Apex Basics exclusive workshop in the second half. In the Jan 3, it's Saturday, right? In the full day 9 to 6 Salesforce workshop, we are going to give a basic Apex workshop. Come and join and see whether you are able to learn and whether you are able to develop the components which we are giving. If you think that you are able to do that, right, that will drive you. Okay, thank you.
And there is another question.
Okay, maybe Ram, do you have any questions to Muthu regarding learning or anything?
Yeah. Thank you, Muthu. Same kind of question someone asked. generally whenever people join the course, they'll have some doubt how much time it can take to complete the course, and when can I get the job. Few people they quit the job and they started learning Salesforce, and at the time of learning journey they'll have some doubt. Will I complete the course, or will I after completion of the course will I get the job, etc., etc. So do you feel like that fear when you started your Salesforce journey?
Yeah, I have also that fear, but the AGST have a co-learner session. You can go through that the topics. Once you completed a topic, you move on another topic. You think you forget that before topic. That time you can go to the co-learner session. You can go through that old what you learned the topic. After that you touch in that topic. If you want to some document to learn the interview questions, you can ask your trainer. You will send to that questions. You can prepare what you learned till one by one. You can go through that interview questions. After you can crack the interview.
Thank you, Muthu. It's a good one. But how oftenly you are contacting co-learner sessions? Because every day we'll be having co-learner sessions. But I understand you are learning the course through online. But for online, few people they don't have particular time to learn.
Yeah.
So that's the reason I'm asking. How oftenly you used to log in for co-learner sessions?
So I'm afternoon not a co-learner session. When I'm free, I'm inputting my learning time. When I thought of free, that time I go to the co-learner session. Before the recorded video, I seen that fully.
Okay.
Then I can recall that topics.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one more, within 4 months you completed the course.
Yeah,
But few people, for all the people, it's not possible because learning progress will be different person to person.
Yeah, right.
So to complete the course within 4 months, what is the action plans you have done? Like, do you have any milestone like within 1 month I need to complete this module, within 2 months I need to complete Apex Basics, like that? Have you followed any plan like this?
Yeah, I'm followed a plan. I am pointing my scheduling my admin part, and one by one part I am scheduling within a day. I need to complete that part, and then I am complete. I mark that part, that kind of things. I'm step by step. I plan that one by within 2 months I complete the admin. Within 1 month I need to complete the Apex. That kind of things I am following to complete the course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one of our person also asked one question. So how did you got that confidence when you are learning the Salesforce? Have you attended any interviews in between while you are learning, or have you attended any assessments with AGST?
Yeah, I'm attending all assessment in the AGST, one-to-one assessment. I think 5 assessment I have attended. 2 of them I'm failed in. Totally 7 attend. I think I'm 2 failed because of one simple questions. I forgot that kind of reasons. Before that, before joining AGST, I have attended 3 interviews in the self-learning. That time I didn't crack that interviews. After that I joined. I'm fully improve myself after joining AGST.
Okay. Thank you, Muthu. Ashok, do you have any questions?
He has highlighted about that co-learner session. Somebody asked, right, what is the another way to learn Salesforce easily? This is one another way. The more you teach, the more you learn, and the more you can easily learn. Co-learner session is such an opportunity for everybody in HAST as well as for part of offline and online, where you can come and join. There are fellow learners like you. You joined 6 months back, and somebody joined today, and they having a doubts on how to create a field or having a doubt on flows. You can go and assist them. When you started assist the fellow colleague, right? You start recollect all the topic which you have learned. There are chances they will be asking a questions in the co-learner which you never come across. You might have completed that topic. Say for example, data security. You could have completed the topic and you move on to the next concept. But when you join the co-learner session, they ask question in the data security, which is something you never come across. What you will do, you will go and start search for that. Okay, other day in that co-learner session, that boy asked me this. Let me go and find that and tell him next thing. So this is the one other way where you can improve the Salesforce skill as well as learn things very easily, rather than just only watching videos, only doing the case studies. Maybe help you to learn and complete the course. It may take some time. To Complete the learning as fast as possible. Teach somebody. And someone has this question like, I'm from non-IT background with 7 years of experience in non-IT, and I am currently working in Salesforce background, but I prepared for Salesforce, I have knowledge, but when someone asks the question in meetings, I'm not able to answer quickly, and how to learn the coding from the scratch. Okay, too many questions in one chat. To learn the coding from the scratch, yes, since you know, Salesforce is built on that OOPS concepts. Learning the OOPS fundamentals is really very important, right from what is variable, for loops, then if conditions, class, collections, SOQL. You must have the basic. And yes, to learn the coding, to be honest, to learn coding, right, there are many platforms nowadays available. Trailhead is available, so many YouTube channels, they are giving free videos and all. If you want to be part of AJST, what we are actually doing, we are giving a curated topics only for somebody who wants to get into Salesforce and to gain more experience. And we have a team of tech leads who can every single day give you the use cases and we will review that. When you get reviewed by someone, yes, you will get the knowledge, and that knowledge we will get fine tuned. To answer the questions in meetings, right, this is not something you can get that knowledge only by watching videos. You need to put yourself into more problem solving. In AJC, we are started giving called POCs, small projects and use cases. Like that, you should do more POCs and use cases. That will give you the confidence, and that will also give you the idea of problem solving. The moment anybody asks any questions, you will start think from the Salesforce point of view, and you will start give the solutions. At least you will start give the consulting. To gain that experience, watching any YouTube videos alone, it is not going to help you. You need to step out, come out from the comfort zone, and start do projects all by your own. And most importantly, get some seniors to review that. If you are someone asking this question from AJST, I would request you to get in touch with your tech leads, get some POC projects, and start do the POC project. Every day you are joining the QA sessions. In that session, get it reviewed. Okay. Okay, I think that's the questions we got in from the chat. Any other questions, Inge Ullonga or online or Ram? You have any questions to Muthu?
Yeah, yes, sure. Muthu, I have one more question. So, you completed the course within 4 months. So, when did you start searching a Salesforce job? Have you waiting till course completion, or after completion of your assessment you started searching job?
After completing Apex, I'm searching a job. I'm applying jobs.
So you are applying. So how many interviews you have attended? So
I'm-
before completing the course.
I'm attending only one basis interview only.
Okay. So after completion of the course, you have completed a few assessments with AJSD.
Yeah.
Then you attend only one
interview.
one interview. So how did you got this opportunity, through LinkedIn or Naukri or by your own?
I think I'm also applied. I think AGST, I think refer that.
Yeah, we
the
also
company,
referred.
yeah.
Okay. So, what are how many rounds you'll be having in the interview? Because people may get scared. How many rounds of interview will be there? How many technical rounds will be there, like that? So, will you please explain your interview pattern?
Yeah, I'm facing actually 4 rounds. First of all, 2 technical rounds. First, oral technical round. After that, practical coding technical round. After that, management round, and after that, HR round. Before that, telecalling round. First of all.
Okay. Telephonic round.
After that,
Okay.
technical 2 rounds. Yeah.
Okay. So you completed course within 4 months, and it has taken 2 months time, right, to get placed. So
Yeah.
you are searching job. In these 2 months, what were you doing? Have you attended any, co-learner sessions, or have you gone through with any hands-on experience by getting task from ChatGPT, etc., etc.? Have you gone through any hands-on experience in these 2 months?
Yeah, I'm seeing only code sessions and YouTube interview questions, and using ChatGPT, getting a use case, and then I'm practice with the use case. Daily, I think one use case using the Apex coding.
Okay. So you want to give any sessions to new joiners, or people who are studying the codes, or you want to give any sessions or study tips to them?
Tips means how to study, that kind of things. Yeah, okay. You can study what time you can study. You can study with that. If you are a working professional, you can give a 1 hour per day. You can learn easily in the Salesforce. Salesforce is a very easy to learn. So you can learn Salesforce. This is no going to down. It's only going the up. So you can definitely you can learn the Salesforce.
I think there is a question, Ashok. I have
got a question. So we have questions like I have 4 years career gap. If I study Salesforce, what is the scope to get a job as a fresher? And is job openings good for Salesforce QA and Salesforce administrator? So somebody having career gap, you are talking about 4 years career gap, right? Very recently, we have placed a candidate having 20 years of career gap. So 20 years of career gap அப்படிங்கும்போது let me just a second. Let me change the background. Okay. So somebody recently joined with a 20 years of career gap. So during that interview, the company asked only the questions related to Salesforce, nothing related to their career gap. The reason is Salesforce is a skill. Let me ask you this question. If you want to hire an electrician or plumber for your house, what you will ask? Do you know plumbing? Do you know electrical works, how to do? That's what we ask. We never ask about their degree. We never ask about how much experience they got and all. We hire them, we give them the job. If they do the job correctly, you're going to pay them. It's a skill and you hire them. Skill based hiring. Exactly the same. No matter how many years of career gap you got, whether you are from IT or non IT, no matter. Today, during the interview, I'm going to give you a problem, a small project to do. If you are able to resolve that problem and if you sounds having a good practice, I'm going to hire you. So getting a job opportunity in Salesforce ecosystem, it's not a going to be a hard one. You can easily get provided you got one fundamental skill called problem solving. Because nowadays you have to compete not only with the fellow person who already knows Salesforce, you are going to compete with AI. So if something is already being done by AI, if you say I can also do Aprina, they will hire AI, not you. What is the main difference you can make between you and AI is the real problem solving skill and I can say orchestrations. You know all the tools, what are the different tools available within Salesforce, and you know all the concepts, what are the different concepts available in Salesforce. Say, for example, if I come up with an automation and Salesforce can easily recommend flows or triggers, but as a fellow human, you only sit with the business, understand their pain point, and you know the best practices, and you can build or design a system. This is something only human you can only do. If you got that problem solving skill with a consistent practice, people can definitely hire you. 4 years career gap and all, not a big deal. There are people with 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Visit AJ Skill Developer website and check the placement section. Under placement section, there is a one more section called career gap. If you click that, you can see the list of people who are all got trained from here with the career gap and got placed here. And we have mentioned their LinkedIn ID as well. You're talking about admin and QA openings. For a beginner, the admin and QA openings are really good. If you are learning Salesforce and joining any organization as an admin and QA, you can stick with the admin and QA make maximum for 4 to 5 years. But it is not a permanent role. You have to again upskill and go to the further roles as well. Okay, thank you. Do anybody have any questions to Muthu? Okay. Okay. The question, Nagesh, did you study online or classroom?
Yeah, I'm studying online sessions.
Okay, he is our online trainee basically. Want to join the curator program and the weekend classes? Okay, regarding the program, kindly visit AJ Skill Development website, and in that website you can check the contact us section. Fill the inquiry form. One of our career counselor will get in touch with you, and they will guide you about the sessions and all. All right.
Yeah, I have one question. Muthu, you said just now people has one question like online or offline. offline, obviously you'll be getting enough support, but through online, whenever you're learning codes, have you got enough support from your trainer? And same way, whenever you're learning codes, or have you faced any issues with videos like unable to understand the content, and how much where did you get stuck when you got stuck to continue the course? Have you got enough support from your trainer?
Yeah, I'm got support from my trainer. If I in between my learning, I have a doubt, I go to the co-learner session. The time asking the co-learner, I am sorted out that doubt.
Who is your tech lead?
First of all, before that mean Shivashankari. After that, Manimekari.
Okay, so you mostly work with Shivashankari and Manimekari.
Yeah.
Who are the tech leads? Good, good, good.
Okay, during the time of QA session review sessions, so what kind of support you got it? Like, are they asked only your learning progress, or are they given any real-time scenarios also to get hands-on?
Real-time scenarios they give, and then we give the answers, and then move on to the.
Okay, once you complete the module, they used to ask real-time scenarios
yeah.
also. Okay.
Okay, somebody asking about AI and Salesforce developers. So Salesforce developer is a role name. Okay. One thing I want to highlight here is AI is definitely going to be there. AI is definitely going to reduce our work. In that case, we are going to get equipped easily. So few years back when they invented computers, previously it was everything was paper, right? Paper, pen and work. Even if you take bank, they used to have notebooks, account notebook in the bank. But when did they invent a computer, and when they introduced computer in a bank, people were afraid, says that computers will replace all the people in the bank. Everything will be done by the computers only. There would be no need for the human in the bank. But that was happened. How did it happen, right? A human who know how to operate computer replace the human who doesn't know. Exactly the same thing is happening now. A human who knows how to use AI replacing the fellow human who doesn't know. So AI cannot replace human anyway. The human who knows how to better use AI can definitely replace another fellow human. Whether it is Salesforce or any technology you go, this is the fact. So there are many AI small tools are being introduced in the ecosystem and getting stable. So my strong recommendation is you instead of just getting afraid about AI, learn the AI stuff and be part of the ecosystem. Salesforce developer as a job may get reduced, but human cannot be replaced. Maybe the role can be changed. Very recently we come across this role called Salesforce orchestration, which means previously the developer used to do all the coding and then they build an application, right? Now something is coming to help the developer. If the developer is spending 1 week of time to develop a component, within a second the code can be created by the AI itself. So the developer work is made very easy. So in that case, with the extra time, the developer what he can do, he can start build and solutioning. So developers start to understand the different tools, and they will start use those tools and give the solution for the business problem. As long as you understand business, as long as you know how to resolve the business problem with the help of the tools, you cannot be replaced. Maybe the role can be changed from admin to different name, developer to different name, but you cannot be replaced provided you got the skill. So don't worry about the role, worry whether you are getting enough knowledge or not. So my strong recommendation is anybody can get into Salesforce, come here, understand the tool, learn the business, and also learn how this tool can resolve the business problem. If you can do this, you cannot be replaced anyway. Okay. Any other questions? What is the POC project? POC project is nothing but proof of concept. Say for example, visit Salesforce website and go to customer success page where you can see lot of customers including Air India, Indigo, Royal Enfield. They're all using Salesforce. They mention their case study how Salesforce resolving their business problem. You take that as a POC and you try to replicate that in Salesforce so that you gain a real-time knowledge and exposure. If you need some any guidance, that's what we are doing part of AJSD for both online and offline folks. We are conducting many POCs program where we AJST, we have one another organization called Digigas India Private Limited, where we are having dealing with US based NGOs and local here India based domestic Salesforce projects. We got the project, but the people who are working on the projects are the people who are learning from AJST and our alumni. So we gave use cases and we will put the people to work on those projects so that they gain the real time knowledge and they will do that as a POC. Muthu, you got a question. How much understanding of Salesforce you already had before joining the course?
Yeah, before joining AJC, I have completed the admin part and development part. I'm not fully in the AJC material. I'm little bit of admin and development part.
So you got some basic knowledge,
Yeah, basic knowledge
but you are not able to complete the entire curriculum.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Good.
How did you prepare for interviews?
I prepare through the online before attending the interviews, before joining AGST. After that, I am getting through the trainers for the document of interview questions. After that, I learn from the documents and through the internet also, I am getting the questions of interviews.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you, Muthu. Now, why I'm asking, so once after completion of the course, how did you get any support from your trainers to prepare for interviews, like interview questions have they provided? Because we do have separate sessions for only for interview preparations.
Okay.
So there we'll discuss what is the question and what is the way to you can answer to interviews and all. Have you attended with those sessions?
No, I didn't attend any interview.
But you got the support from your trainer.
Yeah, trainer.
Okay.
One question to Muthu. Muthu, the training model, what we are following in AJC is not a very typical one. Because here, the first thing what you have to do is, if there is a concept, say for example, data security, you have to first watch the video, understand the concept, then you have to do the use cases.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, and then you can get in touch with your tech lead and you can resolve it. And similarly, if you completed the use cases, you have to come and join the review session where you get it reviewed.
Yeah.
Which is not a typical training model, right?
Yeah, right.
How did you able to adapt to this training model, first of all? Whether you found this model is helpful?
Yeah, it is too helpful because I'm learning from the YouTube. There is also watching a video. After that, I'm go through the doubt in the YouTube also. I'm only learning my skills in the YouTube. That's why that's not a problem at all.
And how about that review sessions that happens every single day? Whether you found it helpful? In,
Yeah, that's helpful for all of us because they are pointing out our mistakes and what we need to improve that part till us. That's why we need to mandatory to attend the QA session.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming, Muthu, and sharing your knowledge for the fellow learners. And we all welcome you all to the AJST Alumni Club.
Yeah.
Be part of the club, and whenever you get a chance, try to give something back to the community, which helped you to grow.
Yeah.
All the very best.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
So thank you everyone for joining, and maybe we see you all with one another people like Muthu who is able to accomplish his part, and we'll get back soon.
Hello everyone, we are AJ Skill Development Academy, a Salesforce focused edtech startup, and we are proud to be an approved Salesforce authorized trailblazer workforce partner. We help individuals from non-IT backgrounds, career gaps, freshers, and working professionals transition into Salesforce careers through a structured outcome-based training system. Our core product is a complete Salesforce learning and career readiness ecosystem. Here is how it works. Every trainee receives our digital learning and tracking system, which includes topic-wise admin and development curriculum, study materials, hands-on DIY tasks, and progress checkpoints. Trainees open each topic, access the content, practice in their Salesforce org, and update their progress step by step in the tracking sheet. We conduct daily review sessions with our experienced Salesforce trainers who verify trainees' understanding, clarify doubts, conduct hands-on demos, and provide ratings for each topic. Our system also includes milestone assessments, prelims, and mock interviews. Based on their performance in these assessments, allowing us to assess learners' outcomes and filter trainees who meet company hiring criteria. We offer both online and offline modes of training to suit the trainees' convenience. In addition to Salesforce skills, we also support learners with life skill sessions like meditation, journaling, and book reading. Career guidance sessions with our senior expert trainers too, and co-learner sessions where trainees collaborate, discuss concepts, solve challenges together, and improve their skills collectively on our platform. We provide opportunity to work on real-time internal and client projects, giving them hands-on experience and project exposure. These real-time projects help trainees confidently add project experience to their resumes and stand out during interviews. At AJ Skill Development Academy, we don't just train people, we transform lives. We have helped people with 11 to 20-year career gaps, homemakers, and non-IT professionals successfully enter Salesforce careers. Our trainees are now working across major Salesforce roles in and around Chennai. We consistently receive positive feedback, testimonials, and appreciation for our structured process, experienced trainers, and personal support. At AJ Skill Development Academy, our mission is to empower every learner, transform their career, and help them become skilled Salesforce professionals. Thank you for watching our video.